Alright, welcome to another Free Fire video. And we are going to be talking about the podcast. This is John Nick 24.
Defy the rules and break the chains!
But we are going to be doing a little bit of Free Fire when we talk about this podcast. What we do.
Battle Royale. Battle in style.
What I'm going to do is go to Optus real quick. Turn down the audio a little bit.
Havoc shall run free and stir the world
let's do
into
it again.
chaos.
For me to talk about this podcast. It's going to be based on Free Fire, and unlike the sports podcast, we're going to be talking about Free Fire and what makes Free Fire Free Fire. I had a vision on this for Free Fire for years and years, but I could never get the podcast off the ground, so it was called, I had the name, but there was no recollection name to it. So it was like sorry to thing to look at. But no, the podcast we're going to be doing is based on Free Fire. It's going to be all things about Free Fire, what it's like for the first couple hours. So, you know, we're going to be like around probably 12, maybe 13 minutes of a video for it. For the most part, it will be pretty good. And that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking about it and looking at all sides of the format, what the maps were like, how they've changed over the years since I played Free Fire, you know. You know, that was like something out of the ordinary, you know. And basically a lot of things you would never imagine in Free Fire now, rather than that they started out doing and rivaling PUBG Mobile. And it was like, where would we go with this podcast? That's going to be the issue with the whole scenery of it. This is going to be a close fight. But no, I mean, whatever we're going to talk about, for the first hour and a half of it, you know that's going to be not a kickback style. But it's like, when you think about Free Fire, you think about how 50 guys can. But how the players can really knock each other out of this. With winning teams playing them. And it's like when you think of Free Fire, you think how they can do it, how they can play the game. And we're going to talk about players, esports on top of the podcast, why they do it in the community, you know. And how they can. But it's like how they can survive in the community when you. Kind of think of the notifications in Free Fire. That's mostly why people play Free Fire today. You know, this is one of the videos I'm doing on it, so. But it's like when you do Free Fire, you gotta really. Don't really go down there, or else everybody will come out after you. And plus, there's a lot more guns in the game, rare than PUBG Mobile. And you think about PUBG Mobile in a certain way. Where it was never reimagined as Free Fire. You know, I went back to Free Fire because of the similarity and all that. And when you look at Free Fire, you look at people that know how to play. People know how to play, you know how people know how to play Free Fire. And it's like people know how to play Free Fire. When they know how to play it, they know how to play good. You know, that's going to be the layman term in Free Fire of the podcast. But we're going to talk about the players that know how to play it. And I know a lot of us in North America only play PUBG Mobile, but I'm one of the Americans that play Free Fire. And I mean, there's a lot of people that play Free Fire in today's community, but you know, when they play it, they play it. There's only 2 people left. The other guy's gonna be around. But no, when they played in the community, they played in the community for obvious reasons, you know. Don't play it. And we won. But no, when we play Free Fire, we'll play it. And if I can get a good lobby of that, you get annihilated pretty quick in the game. But no, the podcast Free Fire will be called the Free Fire Zone. The podcast will be coming out, and just want to let you guys know why I play this game. And I will be talking more about the podcast later on in another video. So, bear talking with me as the day goes on, John 24. So we're going to be talking for quite a bit some time on the game. But we're going to also talk about how much is going to change with the game and why there was a lot of people changing the game and doing what they do. But that's what I wanted to do for today, is talk to you guys about the podcast, do a little gameplay on top of it. So, John for Free Fire, signing off. Take care.